Hello? Can you hear me? Am I here? I'm like, what just happened? Hi. I don't know what just happened. I didn't click any buttons. I hear myself on my husband's computer, so hey, there you go. Rainbow Zombie was first for the second first. My husband has his computer quite loud, so let me come over here and mute it because I hear myself.
I made it.
What in the world happened? I didn't click anything, I swear. Excuse me while I adjust my... I have to unwrinkle my shorts. And we're gonna have an ad break in like 2 minutes now. Hi. How are ya? How we doing? That was crazy. Pygmy Puff. What is Pygmy? It's one of the Harry Potter creatures. I'm pretty sure that's a Harry Potter creature. Why is Twitch being so dumb? I swear. I swear. So I think because I didn't close, Mix It Up, the countdown for that is still active even though it was offline. We're gonna have an ad in a minute and then you can do another star, sir. Rainbow Zombie gets the second first of the day. Fantastic. Today's so weird. I swear I didn't touch a button.
And nobody in
And
all
all of
was,
us.
no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring a
So today's a little weird. It's a little chaotic. So yes, we can have more pets now. How did it knock me offline? I didn't click any buttons or anything. Silly, glitchy, stinking Twitch. All right, what do we have? A soft golden female hamster, a pygmy puff. I'm pretty sure the pygmy puffs are from the Harry Potter world. So like Fantastic Beasts. What else we got? Pomeranian. It's so weird. A rainbow serpent with glittering scales. You got Wordle and 2 goes. Congrats. Congrats. So welcome to my stream. You want the pom-pom? We can all play with the animals together. Just don't let the big animals eat the little animals. That wouldn't be pretty. I believe my stream crashed. I hate that. My stream crashed entirely.
We'll be right back.
Rude.
After this
And there's the
commercial
ad break. If you're lurking, you can hear me. There should be a star search going. Oh no, did the star search already go? Oh no. The chaos is so real. That happens happens quite often, Queen. When somebody's in another country, the ads are either non-existent or really, really short. So I'm glad. I'm glad you had a very short ad. This will not derail my mood. I'm in a great mood today. You had one 15-second ad. Nice. Bonus. I know Cody, who lives in Costa Rica, almost never gets ads. Almost never. And then River, who's in the UK, gets ads. And sometimes they're in Spanish. Tiger's still in ads. Even I, with all the power of Asgard, cannot tame the wild beast that is Twitch. Perhaps we need Thor's mighty hammer to smite these glitches. May Freya bless our stream with smoother sailing. Skull. I know what I need. I know. I need some mini luck. Mini magic. There we go. We'll have a hat. You've had ads in Spanish too? It's so weird. I don't have anything Spanish set. And I'll get Spanish ads. I get them... Though I get them on the Roku as well. Like, I'll be watching, like, Paramount Plus through the Roku, and my ads will be in Spanish. It's dumb. All right, let's go back to the game. The ad is almost over, guys. Almost over. That might be our last ad of the day, with luck. Oh, no. That time it was my fault. Wow.
My pal, Donald Duck?
Oh, you put a picture of Pygmy Puff. I want to see. I am such a professional. I am. Not. Wow. Oh, yeah, my little thumbnail for that last ad break is, Oh, he's so cute! I remember... Twitch, stop! I'm still... Okay, I'm still connected, right? Okay, it did it to me again. Yeah, it had to reset. I had to refresh my screen yet again. So I'm really, really confident that it was, it's Twitch that has been messing up. I sent something to Ginger Crush and she got it in the mail. She's going to open it on her next stream, which will probably be Monday. So yeah, if you join, if anybody is not in the Discord or would like to be, there it is there. And if your name is different in Discord than on Twitch, feel free to introduce yourself so I know which friend was from stream. Join the Discord. A little intro will be helpful. And I know our highest of the day so far, caffeinated, is 980. We're still trying to beat that, but yeah, feel free to pin whatever is the highest. Well, I try to remember what the heck I'm doing. I'm giving up on Star Path for tonight because it's stressing me out. So let's go put some things away and then we'll go to Eternity Isle and we'll do a little bit of story quest for about an hour, I think. Hey, look, more marshmallows are strewn about my yard. Okay, I need the blue ones. Might as well take these pink ones, too. Oh, it's a golden tree. The mountain high! Actually, our stream reset, like, 10 minutes ago. It reset. And Twitch is super glitchy today, so if it happens again, I'm gonna be real mad. How are you, Mountain? It's good to see you. Yeah, Twitch has been super glitchy today. Awful, awful glitch. Great besides a small infection. Well, I hope it is not overwhelmingly uncomfortable or painful. And I hope that you feel better real soon. Anybody know how long the end of summer s'mores event is? Because I still got to do that, but I don't want to spend stream time doing that. Only 2% cozy, Petal? Wow, Speckle's roasting you a bit, I think. You jumped in the Discord hot tub! Well, welcome on in. Antibiotics are killing my stomach, but that's normal. Oh, yeah. Certain antibiotics do that to me, too. And I'm allergic to penicillin, so the antibiotics that I can take for most things have to be a different variety that are often less effective. Figured out that if I take it with milk, it doesn't hurt as bad. Oh, that's... What is happening to my screen? That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Alright, Olaf and Oswald in Olaf's house. Or should I go to the Palace of Time? Why don't we go do Olaf and Oswald first? Because I suspect that's not going to take as much time. Orange juice helps too. Good to know. Well, I hope you recover quickly. Yeah, stream crashed a bit ago, so now we are starting over, I guess. But I'll be finishing up in about an hour, I think. Maybe a little over an hour. We'll see. Why is my OBS is not showing me my chat properly? Let me fix it. Rusty nails, oof. Alright, here we are. Here's all the stinking alarm clocks that I had to chase around. Get those gums flapping, Snow-chun. These clock tots need a story. Actually, I'm not sure I have gums, but I understand. Once upon a time, there was a tiny clock that lived on a clockmaker's bedside table. But every night, a little clock dreamed of being a big clock tower. Are my captions not working again? Hang on. Testing, testing, testing. Okay, well, it's trying to work. Okay. I disabled and then re-enabled. I think it's working now. Captions are working now. I see them on my screen. Okay. I turned them off and on. I think when we crashed, it glitched. So they're working now. Perfect. Thank you for letting me know that they weren't. My gosh. Can anything else go wrong? No, I'm not going to even say it out loud. Knock on wood. CC is a bit behind. Official Twitch channel has 10,000 viewers and is probably taking most... Yeah, you know what? I bet that's right. The official... Because TwitchCon's going on. I'm not even reading the story. I'm just letting it happen because... Such is life. How about I eat part of my snack? Oh, are all the clocks sleeping? all the baby clocks are sleeping. There is never enough caffeine. I agree. 580% unhinged. All the clocks are asleep. Shh.
Hey,
966. Very nice. How'd you like Olaf's story? It was great. It worked like a charm. All the clock tots are snoozing off to dreamland. Wait here, we have things to discuss. Oh, we do? Oh, Disney Adorables. We haven't done Disney Adorables in a hot minute. Let's do that. Disney Adorables, for those of you who are new to my chat, are something that I'm highly addicted to. And I turn them into a channel point redemption so that I don't buy them by the caseloads and open them all at once, and then my dopamine fades away. So I have them as a redemption, and I only open them on stream. And the version that I have is pixel perfect, so I have the pixelated Mickey and Minnie and Wreck-It Ralph. But there's also some really cute ones like Winter Rapunzel. And I have Andy from Toy Story. So we're gonna open one together. Let's see. I've got 4 left. Thank you, Tiger. That was very sweet. And you're absolutely right. That was the first time you got to be pinned. Well, now I need a higher caffeinated. All right, I need my glasses on for this because the text on these things is stupid tiny. Stupid tiny. All right, so this is number 08, and I'm gonna try to guess which one it is, and then I'll turn the second camera on so you guys can guess with me. Actually, let me go ahead and do that now. So these are some of the possibilities. Come on, focus. So I have a little checklist, and I'm going to try to guess what it is, and then I'll open it so y'all can see. All right, feels like a very large head with hair. I feel the shape of the feet, so I don't think it's a princess. It could be Felix Madrigal. Could it be Mina? It could be Mina. It could be Mr. Pricklepants. It could be, I don't think it's the Manticore. All right, so my guess is it's going to be Mina or Felix. That's what it feels like to me. But it can also be Mina. Mina Mirabelle. So I'm going to open it to the camera, and we'll see together. I think I'm wrong on both counts. It looks like one of the blue dudes. It's from Onward. The head felt different. So it is Barley Lightfoot. I love the movie Onward. It is super cute. I should rewatch that sometime soon. Number 08. Thank you. I now have 3 out of the 5 from Onward. It was really cute. Yep, I have pixelated Felix. Or Fix It. Yeah, this guy. which is a movie I have not seen. Wreck-It Ralph. I don't have Fix-It Felix though. But I have Barley Lightfoot. I have Landor Lightfoot. Oh, I only have 3 of those ones. Okay. Reminds me of a silver hubcap. It's cute though. They're so shiny. And I love their little pointy ears. Little hat. I love them. I love them so much. But I have so many. I have a lot. And like extra ones that I've put in here. So like here's my winter bell. And I have Tuk Tuk. So many of them. So many. Crystal clear. Thank you for that. I collect model cars among other things. Nice. I have too many collections of too many things. I really want to start getting some shelves so I can display them. I would like to find some, like the plexiglass ones that like hang over. Why is my Twitch being so glitchy today? Well, we know why. TwitchCon, and there's 10,000 people on the Twitch page. Never a bore. Oh, yeah, I think we're gonna end in about an hour. Collect coffee cups. I used to until I ran out of room. Then I had to stop. Basement man cave is running out of room. I wish I had a finished basement. My basement's a dungeon. But if we ever move into a bigger house, I'm going to make sure like there's a room that's just designated to the things we collect, and it's going to be clean, and it's not going to be cluttered, and it's not going to have any storage at all. By Odin's beard, I shall summon the might of Thor to smite the twitchiness from Twitch. May Loki's mischief be banished from these digital halls. Ska to smoother streams. I love that. Your newest one. Your newest coffee cup? Oh. Petal, I feel that. That's such a mood. Like, for real. Alarm clocks woke up a bunch of people. We can't leave them to be sleep deprived. Merlin, Gaston, Scrooge, and Rapunzel. We'll bring them each a cup of joe. Strong black and white coffee, coal, pearls, and Oswaldian garlic. I'm scared. Right? I agree, Interstellar. I agree 100%. And they've increased all of our prices on everything. So they should invest more money and quit updating and breaking Twitch over and over and over again. Go on a while about that. Oh, very nice, Mountain. That sounds fun. Alright, let me know what I gotta collect so I can go collect it. Oswaldian garlic.
Catch you later.
Alright. I have to make 4 of these. Nice, yes. Expensive, yes. Painful, yes. Rage-inducing, yes. Oh, yeah, I get that. My yarn. I have so much yarn. I have achieved Sable when it comes to yarn. Stash acquired beyond life expectancy. Yay. You have Chip! Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love your new cup, Rainbow. That's stinking adorable. Oh, and I like your dream snap with all the aliens dancing with you. That's super cute. I wish I had thought of that. Super cute. Let's see. Oh, can we get snacks now? Is it time? Corn on the cob. Yeah. That is so cute. I'm like righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Wasn't asking you to come lose a bolt. During TC opening ceremonies, a ton of people in chat kept saying, stop trying to be TikTok. Mobile wasn't broken before, don't fix it. Really? That's amazing. The new mobile is just awful. I got like cat hair on my nose. Yeah, so snacks is set so you can do it about once an hour. And I don't know why it doesn't reset when we reset the stream, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, did he give me a recipe for it? Or do it? Craft. I have to craft it. Alright, let me just go back to the landing. It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't broken. But it's so broken. Like, I'll be watching a stream and it will just switch me to another stream. Or it'll lag, or it'll spin, or my chat messages won't go through. I don't mind the layout. I really don't. But it's so broken. $9.97? Pedal! Nice! I didn't even see that one pop up. Because Rainbow's $9.94 now. Oh, the battle for, battle for 1,000% is real. Scream me at chat to stop scrolling so I can pin it. Alright, I crafted the coffees and I have to give one to... Oh, Rapunzel. Hey. Girly. Here.
Can we talk?
Have a coffee.
Huh?
For me, I wasn't expecting anything. Oswald and I want to apologize for waking you up. Those alarm clocks kind of went wild. Have a coffee. Drinking enough coffee a day that's something like 500 milligrams of caffeine or something like that. I drink a lot of coffee. I drink coffee before bed and then I go to sleep. That goes like a sock right to the button. And that's not the bee's knees. No way I'm gonna flop at the drop of a hat now. Are you okay, Rapunzel? That was strange but fun. And see, I'm not allowed to take Excedrin anymore. The only pain med I can take is Tylenol. Or like strong prescription stuff like Norco. Caffeine and terrible coffee, my lifeblood.
Oh.
Alright, come on so I can give out more thingamabobbers. Oh good, you're both right here. Here, have some coffee. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Yeah, I get it. Good, because that rabbit's a menace. I know, Oswald messed up, blah, blah, blah. I can handle any beverage, give it here. Coffee in place of melatonin, ADHD says, ooh, caffeine turns disease. Yeah, and that's common. I know, when I was married the first time back in the 90s, my ex-husband's nephew, this is back when ADHD was first becoming a diagnosis. And it was when they would put you on Ritalin and put you in a psych ward for a week. And they did that to my nephew, but when they released him, they suggested caffeine. And it actually helped him. Son says caffeine ramps his anxiety. Yeah, there's a fine balance. If you have high anxiety and ADHD, or even ADD, it can conflict with one of them. So it's really weird. Gee, Rollicker Speckle, this cup of joe's the berries. This coffee sure is swanky. I ain't no dewdropper now. What's happening to me? I've half a mind to play him some chin music. Whoa there, just relax. Ahem. Don't I deserve the best? How can you read this? There's no pictures. Phew, I recognize myself once again. That was strange. Oh, the coffee was quite delicious, apparently.
You're leaving? How odd. Good day, dear.
Oswald and I have a little something for you. Caffeine helps me with the voices and the brain fog. That's valid too. Caffeine keeps me from murdering people. I say that in jest. Nobody out there take me seriously. My eye, I feel like I got a hair in my eye. Like a cat hair. Wouldn't surprise me because I have cat hair everywhere. Does nothing for me, I drink it for the flavor. Yeah, caffeine does give me some alertness, like when I first wake up in the morning. But I haven't actually tested it to see if that alertness would develop on its own just by being awake. But I love my morning coffee, and I'm not willing to give it up. See, my eye is... Maybe I got it? Just feel like I have a cat hair in my eye. I learned when I was in the hospital in February I prefer black unflavored. Oh, and see, not me. I have cinnamon roll creamer. And it's the only kind I like anymore. I used to just be able to put like a little bit of sweetener and some half and half. But I prefer my cinnamon roll creamer. I don't add any sugar or any other sweeteners. I used to be. I had bariatric surgery, which is notorious for 37% rude, which is notorious for making your tastes change. So I used to love French vanilla. And then all of a sudden one day it was like, this is gross. It tastes weird. I don't like it. And so I don't drink it anymore. I used to love mayo on a sandwich or on a hot dog. I hate mayo now. I hate it. Like with a fiery passion, I hate it. Used to love the taste of Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi. Cannot stand it. I'm not supposed to have carbonation anyway. Except in like small bits. So if I get a craving for a soda pop, I will just drink Sprite Zero. I do like the flavored syrups, the Da Vinci syrups. Like, I like the hazelnut. I like the sugar-free caramel. Not sure, though. Ooh. Because really, it's eggs and mayo. Or eggs and oil. Emulsified. But they do use preservatives in the store. But homemade mayo is literally eggs and oil. In an emulsion. Who else do I have to give this to? Oh, Wizard. Do you have any issues with eggs, typically? High-functioning autistic, so textures also gets me. That makes sense to me. My sensory issues are with food textures. I have big issues with food textures. I love yogurt, but I can only eat it if I have granola in it or it's layered with fruit. Typically, I do both. But texture, I can't eat bananas. The texture, I love the flavor of a banana, but the texture, oh. Yeah. And I can't blame it on autism. I blame it on my neurodivergence, though. I do have sensory issues. Overly sensitive to hot water and the sun. I find it fascinating how autism can affect people differently. I've always had weird food texture issues. And when I was a kid, you know, Gen X, back when we were kids, it was, oh, you're just being melodramatic. You're overreacting. No, dude, I'm not. I'm an adult now and I have diagnoses. Mushy texture issues, fat on meat, cooked mushrooms, that's about it. Cooked mushrooms by themselves. Ugh. But I like them in like my spaghetti sauce and in my chili and various other things. I do love raw mushrooms, like in a salad or even on a veggie tray to dip in ranch. I like that. I need 3 more royal tasks too. But now I gotta go to Oswald. Is he home still? Oswald, where did you go? There you are. Yeah, Twitch is just, ugh. It's being stupid today.
I got a beef, you got it here.
So make sure you spell Xennial with an X, Xennial, otherwise you get confused with a millennial who leans towards Gen Z. Millennial on the cusp of Gen X. If you spell it with a Z, you are then a Gen Z on the cusp of being a millennial. Oh, so you're closer to Gen Z than you are to Gen X? Okay, so you had it the way you meant it. Perfect. Born in 98, can't remember what generation that is. That should be millennial? All right, so Gen X is, so baby boomers are from 46 to 64. And there's, some say 65, some say 63. Gen X is 65 to 80. Millennial or Generation Y is 81 to 96. Gen Z is 97 to 2010. And 2010 to present is Gen Alpha. And the little ranges vary depending on what source you're using. So 2000 you should be Gen Alpha. No, Gen Z. No, 2010 is Alpha. So 98 is also Gen Z. So yeah, you'd be an elder Gen Z versus a younger Gen Z. Yeah, my dad is the silent generation. My mom and dad were from the silent generation, born 1928 to 1945. I am Gen X, like on the elder end of it, so 1968. My husband is technically a boomer. Technically, I'm a Gen X, grew up with my grandmother and younger parents, so my attitudes are probably baby boomer, but my tech skills and knowledge makes me Gen Z. Well, Gen X caused the technology boom. Before boomers was the silent generation. Hi. But Gen X was where the technology started to soar. Gen Z never knew anything but technology. And I mean, Gen X had a wide range of music too. And I go way back, like, I listen to old stuff with my dad. I like classic rock from like the 60s and 70s. Yay, hentai's made it back. Hi, honey. Yeah, the new music is some music. Well, it depends. Music is very subjective. Like, I may hate this song by an artist and love this song by an artist, by the same artist. And see, I very much loved the Beatles. So yeah, apparently Twitch made my stream crash. Like, it made me completely stop streaming and I didn't touch a button on OBS. Yes. But Twitch has been like crashing the stream over and over and over again. And it's doing that to everybody. Not just my stream, but on other streams as well. But the Twitch page has like a lot of people on it because it's TwitchCon. So that's what we're attributing it to. Theory is that you will always love the music that was popular when you were 18. Right. Right. Yeah, earlier it had 10,000. But now it's after 7, so I don't know if things are winding down at TwitchCon till tomorrow. Oh. Yeah, so it could be winding down because they're going to get into party mode for the evening. I don't know. But earlier it had like 10,000 people. I have no idea what I'm reading on this game. I'm so into the chat right now.
Gotta say, my neighbors are on the
Am I done with Oswald? No. You know what? I'm going to do it right over here because this place is empty. Gracious. White furniture, black furniture, quirky furniture, and seats. I'm gonna put some of the most random stuff out right now. There we go, some random stuff thrown about. Complete with the Bing Bong thing. I love Bing Bong. Justice for Bing Bong. Alright, Oswald, where did you go? Okay, you're down here now by my vegetables. We picking my veggies.
Hey,
Interstellar, you're in Pacific. It's 7:20 here, almost. I haven't seen it yet. No spoilers. I haven't had money for 2 years, so we've not gone to the movies. I'm waiting for it to come to Disney Plus because I have that. All right, now I have to go put this parasol over here. Okay. Oh.
But at 7:30 is. Oh.
Okay. Okay. So in like 3 hours is when they're gonna start that. Okay. So earlier today, when there was like 10,000 people, it was probably a lot of streaming it.
Yeah, from our time.
Connecticut.
Badge picture.
Okay, badge pickup started at noon.
The hall open, the blue cave open.
Alright, let me catch up on chat here. I love Billy Squire. Can't spell his last name. I think they end at like 6, so 2 hours more. Not a lyrics guy unless it's rap. I'm more of a beat guy. Music 40s through the middle 80s. A few years when the millennium changed. Smattering of... Why did we pin that? Oh, okay. You're 2 hours from TwitchCon, Southern California. Oh, okay. It'll be on Disney Plus on the 25th. Yay. Pedal, when did you live in Vegas? I moved away from Vegas in 2003. When I first saw sheet music for drummers, it took me a long time to figure it out. Our highest caffeinated today was 997, and that was what was pinned previously. 87 to 92. Okay. When did I move? I moved to Vegas in 96. 97? 97, because that's when my divorce was final, and I moved there once we filed for divorce. I went there for a 4-day vacation, stayed for a 5th day, and then stayed for 5 years after that. I loved living there. That's probably the favorite place, my most favorite place that I've lived is Vegas. It's a wonderful place to live if you avoid the Strip. Cost of living was great. Housing was plentiful. Jobs were plentiful. It was amazing. And I stayed there from 97, well, 6 years. Because we left, well, I moved there at the middle of 97. And we left at the beginning, like March of 2003. So 5.5 years. Oh, an addiction to gambling does make it different. I never really had that issue. Fortunately, it's a real thing though. I have no idea what's going on in my game right now. And at the airport. Don't forget there's machines at the airport. There are still machines at the airport. There's no longer what?
Villages are no fun, I tell ya.
Okay. Yeah. No, but there are still banks of slot machines. That's what I mean. We had somebody say an addiction to gambling. So avoid 7-Eleven, and I said also the airport. Yeah, I went to Vaughn's, the grocery store there, and the first time I gambled, like when I moved there, I went to Vaughn's and I'm like, Just put a couple of quarters in the machine, and then I won $5, and I took my money and I bought a pair of flip-flops because I didn't own any. I used to drop like $500 on a sports game. See, I am okay at avoiding that, but I understand its thing. I had other vices that were an issue. Yeah, but Vaughn's was the grocery store I shopped at all the time, and it was like around the corner from my house. Oh, I finished his quest. Thank goodness, because I was so over Oswald. Guess I should put some of the furniture away because it's gonna annoy me being out. I'm finding myself not enjoying the game quite as much, but I'm so focused on our chat that I think I'm gonna switch to just chatting for a little bit before we end stream today. We save and exit and switch to just chatting. This has been a super fun stream, y'all. I'm not leaving yet. I just want to switch to just chatting for a little while because I'm having a hard time focusing on the game when I'm having so much fun in the chat. After midnight for you, Lauren? Absolutely. You used to live behind one of the targets. I lived on the corner of Sahara and Decatur. So my road had, I could go north on one of the roads and hit Arizona Charlie's, and I could go to the other direction and go east towards the strip and hit Palace Station. And we would go to the buffets, and they always had deals for locals, and it was awesome. I lived on Sahara closer to Charleston. I lived on Charleston when Hentai and I got together. We got an apartment and it was on Charleston, but on the like far east end. Ugh. Buddy said Hooters used to have a hotel on the strip. I don't remember that from when I was living there, so I don't know how long ago that was, but it's entirely possible. Gotta go as I have practice recording a presentation. Good luck, Queen. It's so good to see you. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out for a bit. I appreciate you very much. I hope it goes really, really well. Just chatting can be fun, yes. Enjoying Planet Coaster while listening. No worries. We moved somewhere like every 6 months for a while. You were in Air Force? I know you were military, but I don't remember which branch. I know I lived in this apartment complex on Alta Drive. And it was really nice. And my there's a Hooters hotel on top? Interesting. I didn't know that. I don't remember that from when we were living there. That's fascinating. Now, Hentai is like the king of search foo. He's great. If I'm having trouble finding something on a search engine, I just ask Hentaya, can you use your search foo? I need this information. Let's see. Yes, Air Force. I remembered correctly. Good for me. Yeah, I lived there. I worked at Kinko's, which was like not far from where I lived. And then I also worked at Cinnabon at Meadows Mall, which was a fun job. And Kinko's is now FedEx Office, but I worked there when it was still Kinko's before FedEx Office bought them out. It was so fun. I loved that job. And I loved working at Cinnabon too. And then I became a manager at Cinnabon, and so I quit Kinko's. Hotel renamed to the Oyo. Okay, the Hooters is still there, and they still brand as Hooters on. Gotcha. CC is not behind now, but it's being wacko with the word. It does that sometimes. Like, there's a clip.
2006.
Oh, it opened after we left. Gotcha. That's why I don't remember it from when I lived there.
next to
It's right next to the trop. Okay. So I was talking about my weight loss surgery, and it might be TMI, but I was talking about how nice perky boobs look like deflated socks. It really had a struggle deciphering those words. And there's a clip where it heard deflated dicks. You know what? I don't tend to eat sugar off stream, so I got space for it, and I got one left. Hotel San Remo. I remember the name. Oh, I remember the name. I don't think I ever went there.
might have gone in one.
Yes. All right, I have to turn off Advent Chocolate because we're opening the last one. And plus I had my ear and I wasn't hearing all your words, my love. Yeah, I don't remember it from when we lived there, and that might explain why.
Oh, when we left, I remember seeing it and not really caring too much about it.
It's all empty, you guys. My last one. Who do we have? I know who this one is. That's Mulan. Oh, if I can get it to... That's Mulan. But that's my last Advent chocolate till Christmas, you guys. I literally bought like 6 boxes of them when they went on clearance after Christmas. It cost 50 cents each.
How many more you got?
Yeah, so I need when they go on clearance, I need to get like 10 of them. Because they're good. The use by date is 2025. But I have very specific dietary needs. So I have to be very, very careful with my sugar intake, which is why it's only on stream. I will occasionally have a goodie off of stream, but I have to be very careful that I don't overdo it. So like literally if I want a high chew, I will take 2 of them out of the jar, carry them with me to the living room, and not get up for more. My lifesavers are an entirely different story. How are we already at an ad? I think we will snooze the ad. Like when it hits 30 seconds or so. Yeah. And we'll just chat for a few more minutes and I will be, yeah, I had to reset mine too, Rainbow. I've had to refresh my stream manager like a dozen times. Thank you for the chocolate redemption. I loved it. I love my chocolate. That was probably the first ad after stream starts since it reset. Oh yeah, we did have the one that started 2 minutes after, but it doesn't feel like like nearly an hour has passed. But it does say our session is 58 minutes right now, so that makes sense to me. Do we have any friends playing Dreamlight Valley? Close these. I can close. Actually, I'm going to reset Frosty Tools so that next stream we can have the redemption again. Alright, there we go. I've reset Frosty to normal. Let me go look at Twitch. Let's see what we're gonna do, because we're gonna go and raid into somebody. Mimi is playing Kalia. Ooh, what's Honey Garlic Fishbones doing? She's baking the cake from Coraline? Let me go over there. We might go raid B. She's doing a cooking stream. And I haven't rated her in a while because she's been playing some spooky games or games that are not as cozy as I like. And I love her as a streamer. She's great. I tend to try to go into the same sort of vibe, because if we're in a cozy vibe or a cooking stream vibe or whatever, I kind of want to keep that feeling going. So going from that to like a action adventure, like intense kind of game, kind of ruins it for me. Holidays for me as a firefighter equals more work hours and pain, but I do get paid extra at least. Oh, yeah. So yeah, I think we're gonna go see Honey Garlic Fish Bones. Let me see what Frosty does for my raid messages. It's gonna repeat, and I will fix it. See how it says magical vibes, magical vibes, magical vibes. Just copy and paste one of the magical vibes messages. Because Frosty has a glitch and he's gonna work on it after TwitchCon. So that one that I just re-pasted is for followers. And I will grab the other one with a shorter magical cake time. Thank you, Petal, for grabbing that. So yeah, the ones Petal and I pasted in are for subscribers. The one that I did that has the cat with the sunglasses and the dog at the end, that's for followers. Grab whichever one is suitable to you. And we're gonna go say hi to Honey Garlic Fish Bones. And then we will snooze the ad when it gets to 30 seconds so that we can have a proper outro. Y'all, thank you for hanging out with me today. I will be back on Thursday. I might do a pop-up if I have the energy and the wherewithal to do so on Tuesday after my haircut appointment, which is very likely. But thank you for being here today. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for all of the redemptions. I appreciate y'all so, so, so much. You're always late, boo, work. No worries. My stream if I stream on Tuesday, it's going to be later. Thursday, I think we're going to be doing Stardew Co-op since I didn't get to do it this week. And then next week, Saturday is a specialty stream, which means we're going to be doing, I think everybody said they want community games. So we're going to do that. I will make a wheel of all community games that I have, and we will talk about it at the beginning of stream and make sure that they're all games everybody would like. And then we'll spin the wheel, and then we'll have a redemption to respin the wheel once an hour. Thank you for snoozing the ads, Hentaya, and mods, my mods, Hentaya and Hethwan and Petalbrook. 3 of my most favorite people in the whole wide world. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for hanging out with me. I love you guys so much. I hope to see you on Thursday, if not sooner. Feel free to hop in the Discord because I do post my stream schedule there. And if you want to follow any of my other socials, they're all there. So ignore that message. We're not going to have an ad. We're not letting it happen. We're going to raid out. So join me with raiding Honey Garlic Fish Bones. And I will see you soon. Join me for our outro. This was made for me by Frosty Tools himself, and I love it very much. So here we go. Oh, Hentaya. Oh, Hentaya.
God, space.
Yeah, but you pasted only magical cake time.
Well, yeah, that's the important part.
Yeah. All right, we're ending now. I love you guys so much. I'll see you next time.
She signs with grace a silent melody. Speckled stream, a place of harmony. Her laughter spreads, it's like a wave of peace. In this corner of the web, all the chaos cease. Gentle strums of the acoustic set the mood just right. While we're typing in the chat, feeling like never knew a stream could feel so true. With Speckle here, the laughter's never dry. Signs of love, they dance from her hands so high. 'Cause we're sharing in her light, and it's warmer than the sunrise.